I think we can bring up background checks like we've never had before. I think both Republican and Democrat are getting close to a bill to doing something on background checks.
That was President Trump, nodding at, and maybe possibly working with, Congress to pass something, before arriving in Ohio to do what presidents do after mass shootings: visit the towns where victims are still mourning in an attempt to show solidarity.
Not one more! Not one more! Not one more!
But many don't want or welcome a presidential visit this time. They're waving signs demanding that Trump do something, a phrase that's become a de facto slogan since the massacres this weekend. Some El Pasoans want him to quit doing things to their city.
So I have the Texas Rising stuff back here, and I have 3 bags of it, so I need some help. The thing that I hate about it is that Trump is visiting in the middle of the day on a Wednesday, where people who work can't come, you know?
Sabrina Bustillos is an organizer with Texas Rising, a progressive community group.
I'm gonna make a quick Instagram post to remind people to come to the rally today. Okay. You like it?
Yeah.
We can put it on the Facebook right now if you want to.
Today.
Okay.
She's hoping to turn President Trump's visit to her hometown into a moment where she can convince people to vote him out. So what's your plan for today?
So we have people who are going to be on the ground who are going to be passing out voter pledges, try and get the community to mobilize and do something about everything that's going on. We're going to have a team recording for our social media stuff. And my plan is just to get through talking about this really horrible thing, preferably without crying. So that's kind of the personal goal.
You suffered a terrorist attack. That's what has been determined. There was a terrorist attack in El Paso. The President of the United States wants to come and do what presidents do after terrorist attacks, which is give his condolences. People don't want him to come. Mm-hmm. Explain that to me.
He has constantly talked down about our community. In the media, he's said at his rallies that El Paso is super dangerous, that we're home to drug violence and cartel violence and all of this stuff that's not true. It's those beliefs that fuel people like the person who committed a terrorist attack in our community. So we can put politics aside, but the fact of the matter is Donald Trump has incited violence toward our community.
Hello, everybody. We want to thank everybody for coming together in this community to repudiate the hate.
People here knew Trump was probably going to come to offer the thoughts and prayers of the nation. But El Pasoans aren't buying it. They don't want his thoughts or his prayers. They're on to politics.
How many of us are registered to vote in this crowd? Awesome.
People here feel like this town changed after Trump took office. Family separations, ICE raids, increased military presence on the border. These headlines are real life down here.
No more complacency! Stop white supremacy! No more complacency! Stop white supremacy! No more complacency!
This rally was as much about the last 3 years as it was about the past 3 days.
But all I'm asking you to do is take what you're feeling and actually make a change, because accountability, although you might not feel like your votes matter, that's the only mechanism we have for checking individuals like Ted Cruz and John Cornyn who continue to advocate for artillery weaponry in these communities. Militarization does not work. Militarization makes us feel unsafe in our own home, which is exactly what happened at a fucking Walmart.